We Need to Do Something. Written by Max Booth III. Read by Linda Jones. Emergency alert. Tornado warning in this area till 11:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Take shelter now. Check local media. Our phones won't stop screaming, each slightly out of sync with the other, making the noises jarring and insane. We form a line and pile into the bathroom, Mom first hugging a rolled-up blanket to her chest, followed by Bobby with a stack of board games nearly matching his height. Then me, still soaked from the storm outside, walking on autopilot while jabbing my thumbs against the weather alert on my phone. And behind me, whiskey fresh on his breath, my dad. The only thing he's brought with him being his thermos. Nobody has to guess what's inside it. "Oh my God," I say, turning off another alert. Another one immediately generates in its place. Anxiety's threat of total annihilation increases with every additional pop-up. Why won't it stop? Dad flinches, clearly annoyed by the pitch of my voice. Just give it a second, would you? Mom motions for us to clear space so she can spread the blanket out along the floor. Pink flowers and butterflies decorate the fabric. The design has always made me nauseated. Grandma, on my dad's side, had gifted it to the family several Christmases ago. She also had always nauseated me. Yes, the way she looked and smelled didn't help, but it didn't end there. Her mannerisms were truly atrocious. The way she laughed could boil water. Once I heard her refer to those tiny blackheads people get on their faces and necks as N-word babies. Only she'd actually said the word. Of course, Dad had thought that was the funniest thing in the world. Thank God for cancer. Mom snaps her fingers until I look away from my phone. Where were you? You should have been home by 6. Bobby plops down on the blanket and inspects his stack of board games as if somehow he'd forgotten one of his favorites. I set my phone on the sink and attempt to dry my hair off with a nearby hand towel. I told you guys I was doing homework at Amy's tonight. Mom points at my arm. What happened there? What? I follow her gaze and realize I'd forgotten about the Band-Aid. Amy had slapped it on for me just below my inner elbow. There had been a moment earlier tonight when I thought it would never stop bleeding. Did you hurt yourself? I swallow, thinking fast. Amy's cat scratched me. It's no big deal. She waits for more. I offer nothing. Why weren't you answering my calls? I didn't hear it ringing. And for once, it's the truth. You need to answer your phone when I call. That's why we pay for—
Sample complete. Ready to continue?